Are you one of those types of people who literally hits the gym and you're super present in the moment, but you have those gym sessions where you just start to think, you start to analyze, you start to really get into the feelings, right? Of just feeling like you're lost in a way, right? So today, when I was at the gym, had a nice back and triceps workout. But midway through my session, I was feeling a little bit down. I'm gonna be completely honest, right? It's not it's not because I'm not making progress. It's the fact that the grind seems lonely, right? I've want to grind for sure, 100%. I know that I want to become a leader. And the only way to become a leader is focusing on myself first, right? Being able to get those results and showcasing it to other people that's possible and leading them, enlarging others, nurturing the relationships and all of that, right? But when I was at the gym, I was just thinking, like, wow, this grind is so lonely. It's not fun sometimes. And I get it. You have to be disciplined. But I started thinking, like, what are some ways where I can add more spice or more oomph into my life, right? And I started realizing having a group of people would be the best choice. I keep telling my best friend, like, honestly, I want to be able to live life with people, like supportive people, and where I can help them and where they can help me. Like, I told them, imagine having a life where you're not even around anybody. You're just grinding and you don't really have anyone to talk to. That's so boring. That's so lonely. Like, of course, you have to grind sometimes by yourself. But having people who are on the same mission, who are on the similar mission, who are actually just improving, it would be nice to have those types of people, right? Of course, it's going to take time to find those people. But I'm starting to realize, like, what can I do to put myself into that position? Because right now, all I'm thinking about is putting myself into certain positions where I could thrive and help people, and where I could find people who I could help, right? Or who they could help me, pretty much. And we live in a society, it's always been like this. You have to exchange value. There's always a value exchange. A lot of people think that they're being kind, generous, but in reality, subconsciously they want a value exchange in the future. It's just the way how humans work. I'm gonna be completely honest, right? We thrive in communities, we help each other, and that's how humans work, like I was saying. But when I was thinking about, okay, how can I put myself into this position? What really came to my mind is that I need to just grind as much as I can. And it sucks because I'm at a position where I outgrew a lot of my friends, but I can't find myself in a group where I can chill in, where I can, talk to people specifically for fun and like have a great time, build something great with each other, right? So it's kind of confusing. I'm at a stage where I just want to like document my journey as much as I can, help people along the way, because I definitely can help people. If I solved my own problems, I'm sure there's people out there who need help with my like the old problems I solved, right? Having those gym thoughts are one of the craziest things ever, because like you could be having happy thoughts or you could be having sad thoughts. It's pretty funny, I'm gonna be completely honest, because usually when people hit the gym, it's for them to really relieve stress, have fun, build their physique, and all that, right? But sometimes the gym can be very, very lonely. Sometimes you just wanna feel like you wanna have a breakdown, but at the same time you don't want to, right? And that was kind of like me today. I was just feeling sad midway until the end. Until I got home, I was feeling great, but it just made me realize like I want to grind so much, but at the same time, I don't want to be in the position where I grind to the point where I don't have anyone around me, anyone I could talk to, anyone who could support me, or I could support them, right? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I don't want to, just like live that type of lifestyle. So I'm currently just focusing on what I could do, how I could build myself up, I know I need to be more charismatic. I need to develop myself as a leader. I know I need to articulate my ideas more well. I know I need to up my communication skills. I know I need to improve my physique because at the end of the day, like when you have a nice physique, you get respect by other people, right? From others because they know that it takes a long time to get a really nice physique, a Greek god physique. Being able to be extremely knowledgeable, I want to be able to have a diverse set of skills because I know that's like the new pathway. I feel like people who are set on one career path or one skill, they're gonna be burnt out or overwhelmed when they're in the 30s or 40s, especially if you're in your 20s right now. The economy is changing. The whole world is changing. We're really moving into a dystopian type of world in the next couple of years or in the next decade because a lot of people are not realizing that a lot of these jobs are going to be gone and they're going to be replaced by AI. It's going to be completely, I'm going to be completely honest. So not everyone could be entrepreneurs. That's another thing. There has to be workers, but the thing is, when you're working, make sure to focus on learning new skills because having a diverse set of skills will not make you obsolete or will help you to land different jobs, right? And go completely honest, like I think having a diverse set of skills and being able to have your own philosophy and articulate it very well for someone to understand like a new set of beliefs or ideas where they could be helped is going to be like the new way of being able to make lots of money. And that's like the case because you already see creators creating their own philosophies and distilling it into people's minds, right? I think if you truly have multiple skills where you're able to articulate in a way where no one has ever done it before, you can make lots of money and you can feel fulfilled, honestly. Yeah, it's just a small, like, this video is just, I'm gonna be completely honest, this video is just all about me kind of ranting and trying to understand what I was really thinking about. And I know a lot of people have these thoughts at the gym. I know a lot of people are overwhelmed. I know a lot of people feel like they want to join a group, but they don't know how to. They don't know how to position themselves in that group. And I definitely want to make a community in the future where I could do meetups with people. We could just go to cafes, like do a gym session workout, or whatever the case is, right? Just have a great time. Being able to be in a community will help us thrive in the long run. And it creates a sense of connection, and it's amazing. I'm gonna be completely honest. I heard of a lot of things where other people are in communities and they feel connected with other people. They feel great. And I definitely want to experience that in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. Just remember to take it easy and everything will be fine.